Here we go. I'm just taking some pictures from my Etsy shop, and I felt like talking. Okay?
I see the stars.
So I love the color yellow because it's sensuous, and I love lace because it's very feminine and it has so many options, you know. And lace, it looks very delicate, but it's actually very strong, especially if you get certain designs, you know, are reinforced by the lace pattern. It's just fascinating as far as structure goes. So this is a cotton scarf. I'm just loading my Etsy page. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to get to know all of you. This is my first time live on TikTok. Hey Tom, Gray, 6. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is a test. This is only a test. Okay. Technology these days is awesome, right? So I'm putting in prices. Quantity. Okay, I'll finish that one. I gotta finish it now. Oh, I didn't put a title in, y'all. Everything is such a big production these days, even a scarf, right? How about this? Yellow lace. That'll work for me. Description: a delicate yellow lace scarf. What do you think, Steve? Oh, I didn't mean to put that part there. What do you think, Steve, is not part of my scarf? There you go. A delicate yellow scarf. Ooh. There we go. Oh boy. This is not going to work out the way I planned. Allow me to be extremely boring for a moment. That's what I did. The renewal options. Just the renewal options in life were just so freaking fascinating. Imagine if you could do that with people. Just hit the renew options. There we go. We're published. What renew options for a delicate, pretty little lace scarf on my Etsy. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. How about you? What are you doing here? Yeah. So, say hello to my little friend. Hey, y'all on Facebook. Anybody there? Hi. Much love. Hi, Janet. Hey, love. I'm opened my Etsy shop, and so I think that was self-explanatory, wasn't it? You were already here because I'm taping on Facebook. It's good to have you. So I don't know how well this is going to go because the uploading part is slow. but we're going to let it do what it do. These are handcrafted accessories that I make. And I make scarves, and wraps, and shawls, and earrings, and bracelets, and headpieces. Okay. And some of my friends have actually purchased some of my work, and they really enjoy it. I believe in transference. And I believe that, well, I know that there's nothing like something handmade. If you go out these days and you buy something mass produced from wherever, it doesn't have the same kind of feel to it that a handcrafted item does. Especially if that item was made with the idea to conceptualize that transference with positivity in mind. And that would be me. So those are the items in my Etsy shop. And the Etsy shop is called The Sacred Craftsman. Back to my, well, not mine, but copyright-free music from Magic Music. I don't own the rights to this music. That's for Facebook, TikTok. Here we go.
to look at you or type your name in the search bar. Cause every time I look, I fall right back into that day when you stole my heart. I know it's over, but I still need closure. I'm sinking lower, missing all the drives, watching sunset views, singing songs that I wrote you. They say this is heartbreak, but I've had enough, feel like giving up. Is this all a mistake? Cause I've had enough, so will you just hold me?
Like my new friend Janet?
When stuck inside my mind, wishing we could start over. Show me everything will be alright when I'm crying all the time, wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you.
Oh, this is quite embarrassing.
Wishing I could get over you. Hold me every minute of the night when I'm stuck inside my mind, wishing we could start over. Show me everything will be alright when I'm crying all the time, wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you.
Y'all remember playing with Barbies? Ken Barbie and Barbie when we were little? It's still hard to find a good doll these days, I'm telling you.
I know it's over, but I'm sinking lower. I need you closer, faking every smile just to get me through while I try to get over you. They say this is heartbreak, but I've had enough, feel like giving up. Is this all a mistake? Cause I've had enough, so will you just hold me in the middle of the night when I'm stuck inside my mind, wishing we could start over. Show me everything will be alright when I'm crying all the time, wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you. Hold me every minute of the night when I'm stuck inside my mind, wishing we could start over. Show me everything will be alright when I'm crying all the time, wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you. Wishing I could get over you.
That one is a real good. I actually wove copper into this shawl right here. Copper is really good for repelling negative energy and germs, bacteria. I love the copper. The white copper. White copper shawl. You like that one? What do you think? Y'all there? Want to play Barbie with me? We're playing dolls today. White copper Made out of cotton and rayon mix. I love cotton. All the way it feels on the skin and the fact that it's a breathable material. And again, it's a lace pattern.
You keep asking way too much of me, and I don't know what to say. I can't be everything you need.
That went a lot faster. That was so scary. I published it already, see? That was good. That was really good. That gave me a lot of self-confidence, you know what I'm saying? It's just tripping, you know? Any of you out there, elders, dealing with this new age technology, they call it? You know what I'm saying? Whenever you go to do something, it's a big ordeal. You have to figure out how it works first. Do you like scarves? Anybody out there like the delicate lady? Times are different. The copper woven in the first part of the scarf, and then it goes into the cotton. It works more like a cape if you know about alchemy, because I wove the copper thread into the shawl. Good day. Hi, Lynn. Much love to you and yours. Thank you for joining me. I'm just doing my first live on TikTok and joining my friends on Facebook. I'm loading my Etsy shop, getting comfortable with how this all works. What's the practical application of all this? You know what I'm saying? Hope your day is going well. Into doing things that are therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? And part of that is not losing your child spirit. I don't want to say childlike as in childish, but childlike as in exploring, creative, and uninhibited in a productive way, in a positive direction. You know what I'm saying? The part of us that like to play with dolls and look at leaves and pick up sticks and pretend they were something else. Just the imagination part of self is the part that's still needed as an adult to keep us healthy. When we're children, the world is a place of discovery because we don't know much. You know what I'm saying? It's before the I know everything and don't look at that because it makes you look weird section. But don't mind me, I'm a trendsetter. So we just do what we do. And one of the things we do is tap into that inner child part of self as a tool, as a therapeutic tool, deliberately. And part of that was new discovery. And in that new discovery, you can look at the connectivity of the brain, the left and right hemisphere. You can look at depression. You can look at Alzheimer's. You look at brain health, healthy mental health. Look at Alzheimer's and dementia. And one of the treatments that they give people like that is to learn new things. Learning new things and building different synapses in the brain, building new pathways and different connectivity. You do that through learning new things. So they'll take an Alzheimer's patient or a dementia patient and to give them some longevity or to help produce some different brain connections to stay alive, they teach them something new. Isn't that something? Okay, it's one way to keep yourself young is what I'm saying, is learning something new and doing something new. And one of the things that I like to do is crafts. You can always learn new patterns and do new things with different materials. Oh wow, I lost you guys on Facebook for a little while. Somebody's playing games. Okay, I hope everybody is okay. Well, I still have my TikTok fam. Yeah, so I was talking about the connectivity that you get from learning new things for Facebook. And one of the ways that I do that I stay young, that I learn new things and keep the brain going, building those connectivity, those different pathways and stuff, like when we were children, is by staying innocent, by staying in a place of wanting to learn things. You know what I'm saying? Willing to not cut myself off from knowledge is one of the things that keeps us youthful. Yeah, go figure, right? This is magic music, copyright-free music. I don't own the rights to this music, but you can't cut the music off because it's copyright-free music. And that's Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We'll work our way around these kind of things as much as we can. Hopefully you'll still be there and they won't cut you off again. Let's get back to this. TikTok. We're playing with dolls today, okay? We're living our childhood and using some practical application. Another thing that I like to use is laughter. I am also a certified laughter facilitator. Feel free to use my services. You can find plenty more therapeutic tools that I actually live by on YouTube at Siren Buddha Medicine, Regina's Rabbit Hole. cotton and rayon. Let me check and see that my friends are still there. You guys are still there. Cool.
Never ever would have had the truth from you. Never stop loving you when it hurts.
We need to do something about this. We need a different magic music. We need something different.
Cause when it's us, it's so much more than lust. Cause we, you know we got history.
Nope. That did not come from magic music. That one. Oh, and make sure I stay on there so that I don't have too much of a muted videos. Excuse me. I wish I could use TikTok's music. Oh well. Okay, so this is magic music, copyright-free music that I'm using. Playing some random stuff here. TikTok! How you doing today?
Let me show you how we do. Show you how we do. Put it back. Follow back. Now let me show you how we do.
Just kidding. Scarf is banging. It's got me excited. I don't like the way the picture is turning out. How y'all doing?
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind. she'll rip your shirt. Within a second, you'll be coming back for seconds. With your plate, you just can't help it, no. You'll play along, let her lead you on. You'll be saying no, then saying yes, 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 'cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right, though, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. Got caught and got crazy, she's poison but tasty. Your people say run, don't walk away. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind, on my mind. See, someone say, don't drink her potions, she'll kiss.
So, my Facebook got cut off, if you're wondering what's going on. Don't mean to be rude. We're going to keep things where I want them, which is on Magic Music, and my Facebook not being cut off, because I kind of like my Facebook friends visiting with me, if you know what I mean. What's up, cousin? Hey. I'm playing with dolls today, trying my TikTok. How y'all doing? Hope your day's going well. I'm into things that are therapeutic, whether that's laughter, crafts, learning new things to build connectivity within the brain. I'm a life coach, Lifecoach369A. I actually use the tools that I share. I have many of them. A plethora. I love that word. Plethora. I have a plethora in my repertoire. I know a lot of stuff, y'all. I know a lot of stuff. But not enough to say that I know everything. Always remain learning. Okay, cousin.
Using you'll be robbed from us. I refuse to lose another friend to drugs.
Weird things like this happen, you know? It's okay. You just remain calm, crack a joke, hope you get through it, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Let's try some random music and then find a tissue. That would be helpful. There we go. Magic music. This is Magic Music, copyright free music by Magic Music on YouTube. I'm going to repeat that again for the people who are kind of, y'all understand because you're on TikTok. You already know how Facebook can get. Let me repeat it one more time. I'm repeating this for Facebook. This is copyright-free music by Magic Music on YouTube. No, I don't own the rights to this music, but I have every rights to use the music because it's copyright-free music by Magic Music. Thank you. Please don't cut off my live feed, Facebook. Now, back to what we were doing. We, here on TikTok. Hey, Yaya. Much love to you and yours. We here, us, that have the connectivity to stay together and not cut each other off at the path are highly intelligent. And so we want to know about therapeutic things. How can we stay young? How? Well, the first part is learning how to keep your sense of humor. And the other part is dancing. And crafts. Learning something new. Okay? You learned something new today. Hello to my little friend. You guys got to come up with a name for her. It, because I don't have one.
Keep it going.
Good day. Okay, they're cutting off the sound. Alrighty. Okay, so they don't want any music at all on Facebook, whether it's copyright free or not. They try to find a lot of different ways to cut me off, so we won't talk about that. Okay, but I really would like to have my Facebook video. So I'm just going to talk to you guys on TikTok for a minute, okay? I love the little like setbacks and stuff. It's very interesting. Accept no music or turn it off. It's not like too many people over there are watching anyway, you know what I'm saying? TikTok. I could actually do without Facebook. They give me so many problems. But anyway, I'll hang in there for a little while longer. I'm not sure where we're going to go with that, but there's so many other places to be and things to do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Bam! Bam Bam! Much love to you and yours. We're playing with dolls today. I'm sharing some of the therapeutic tools that I have to offer. I am Lifecoach369A. My name is Regina. I have a YouTube channel called Regina's Rabbit Hole. It's on YouTube. I do Siren Buddha medicine, which is a lot of therapeutic things. Things like crafts, making things with my energy. When you can have control and actually make something to help deal with an issue or a problem you have, like say using copper, because copper helps with germs and helps clear away negative energy. So that really helps with my dis-ease. So I like to make things with copper. I like to make earrings and bracelets and necklaces and headpieces, and you know, to do something with that energy and to create something pretty helps me to feel in control and brings back a balance. Hence the Etsy shop that I'm actually loading while I'm doing this TikTok, my first live TikTok. So I hope you like it. I'm just showing you some of the scarves that I make. Now I deal with energy. This is the reason why I love the copper, because it helps to clear some of the negative energy. I work with fire. Well, actually, they work with me. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to work with me. They allow me to work with them. Fire, water, earth, air, and ether are alive. They're living interactions and experiences that can actually grow. So, as a part of my therapeutic tools, I actually use the elements to clear away energy, to bring healing, to bring balance to my my spirit, to my mind, to my environment, and I really enjoy doing that. Okay? So that's another thing that I could share with you as a life coach, 369A. Also, I'm a laughter facilitator. That means I enjoy laughter as a therapeutic tool, as an actual tool. It's like money. Money could be something good or bad. It's an instrument, like fire. Fire can burn something up, or it could incinerate garbage or things that you need. It could cook food, or it could cause somebody to have some serious injuries. So it's what we do with the energies around us, like ice. Ice can cover a road and cause accidents, or could be really delicious in your drink, or for some people not to use ice for air conditioning and things, and remote places, dry ice. So anyway, you get the point that I mean, is that you can use these different elements depending on who you are with your intentions in certain ways, like earth and earthing, or growing things, versus being destructive, and making things toxic. So I love to use humor. So I am actually a certified laughter facilitator, meaning that I use the art of humor for healing. Okay, because we take ourselves much too seriously, and that doesn't help us stay youthful at all. That doesn't help us stay healthy at all. And I love to learn new things because this also helps to build new connectivity in the brain. And that really helps with aging. And that really helps with depression. Okay? And so many other things. When you learn something new, it brings life. Knowledge brings life. Okay? So, I'm sharing with you the scarves that I made. I like to work with this energy, and it's in us, it's around us. You ever be around certain people and just being around them, you're in a room, just my scenario, you're in a room and you're feeling comfortable, food's good, the atmosphere is good, got the little elevator music and everything, and it's pleasant, and then all of a sudden you can't really put your finger on it, but somebody walks in and you don't even know them, so you can't have any prejudgments. It's just, well, you're not really basing it on how they look. You're basing it on how you feel. This person walks in and all of a sudden you just feel like, I don't really want to be here anymore. It doesn't feel as enjoyable. It doesn't feel as friendly. As a matter of fact, it feels like a hostility entered the area. Well, those are auras. We have fields of energy around us, Well, if you didn't know, now you know. And those fields of energy can be affected by intentions and the way that other people feel. So, using laughter helps to be able to control your moods and how seriously we take ourselves, so that you're more enjoyable to be around other people who don't have sticks up their behind. Just my casa say mi casa. You don't got one, I don't got one. We're fine. We're good. Don't start no junk, won't be no junk. Those are like old school rules that I quite enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I hope we never get rid of that stuff. Don't start no junk, won't be no junk. Those who ask for trouble shall find it. Or those who seek trouble shall find it. I seek laughter and therapeutic connections. the sharing of information that makes bridges, because I'm using the information and I share it with you, and then you can actually use it. That makes your life better and updates the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. I'm also a student teacher, which means I'm always learning. And I'm 11 life path, so I'm a master teacher. So I'm a student that loves to learn from other. They're master teachers to me. I learned from some very, very interesting teachers that I would like to say is top of the line. So I'm more than willing to share that information with you. And I have been doing this for years. Years. I had one donation, one person donate. One. And I'm good at what I do. But we're learning. It's not really about all that. It's been the journey. I think the most important thing is the connectivity that I'm looking for with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the each one teach one thing. Okay, I finished another one. My phone is actually dying, so I can't do another one. But yeah, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. It's called The Sacred Craftsman. And, I'm slowly loading things. I have lots of little things, as I was talking about. I don't know how much of it got cut off on Facebook. Earrings and bracelets and headpieces and things like that I will be loading in the future. Keeping in mind that the transference of energy, the hope, kind of like a meditation that you share, bringing the connectivity together, that things would be better, happier. I use colors and the meaning of colors, and also what do you call that little trinkets, little symbols and things like that, like birds and dragonflies, and the symbology is very important. Especially, like, I like it, like, for subliminals, because a lot of stuff happens real fast and comes from out of nowhere. And if you're out and you have a subliminal with you, something that reminds you of who you are, then it's inappropriate to, like, do other things. It's helpful. How I started being fidgety and nervous, and at home I could be in a state of yoga, meditation, kind of control my atmosphere to a certain degree. But when I went out and all these different noises and stuff like that are around, if you have PTSD or anxiety or you're empathic, it could be a little bit overwhelming. You see what I'm doing right now? Do you see my body language? That's how I started doing it. I started bringing my crystals with me outside, and the way that certain beads felt in my hands, especially when you're doing energy work, a lot of times, just this is a hematite with a bead of amethyst. I wear things that help me. I could make you things that help you. Perhaps something that I wear to help ground myself and help me stay centered may help you. You'll have to figure that out and let your spirit speak to you as you look at the Etsy shop. It's not for ordinary people. It's for people with an eye, who are into energy, who are into positive intentions, like universal law where two or more gather together kind of thing, that intention increases. Well, the idea and the way this alchemy works is that in the same way that person can walk into the room and just kind of put a darkness over the original friendly atmosphere that was there, with that energy, it could be reversed, like energy for energy, okay? So we're dealing with a lot of darkness, so it's important to come with a lot of light when you can, you know? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're always bubbly, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta always be bubbly, but you're light, meaning your intentions are in the right place, you know what I'm saying? You mean to be helpful more than problematic. That doesn't have to always be about you. But you're acknowledging the other people within your space and how they feel brings the connectivity. It's that kind of energy. And according to universal law, when you start adding on to that, it actually expands and gets better. It actually works just like transverse wave. It's cohesive. The idea of it is cohesive. So if you find something you like, and then you find something you like, and it's something you really like, well, you have more connectivity for that thing. And when you're talking about magnetism, right, and healing and things like that, it's the same principles and rules apply with energy that apply with healing, that apply with things that you're looking for that are practical, that have practical application to them, that are therapeutic, that are meaningful. And so thinking outside of that box of the industrialized shirt, you know, or shoe, there's always those little things that remind you of who you are. And those are the kind of things that I share so that we don't get lost, so that we can bring ourselves back to that place of balance. It's not normal to think that you're never going to become out of balance when this world is made of polarity, right? You know, this world is dualistic and it's made of polarity. And without that energy that's moving back and forth against each other, we wouldn't have a world. But it's learning how to utilize that energy to the best of our ability, right? And some of us know more than others, okay? And that's why there's teachers and students, and that's why teachers should, in my book, they should always be students. Otherwise, they turn out to be terrible teachers eventually, because knowledge isn't always, it's an actual living thing, and it's always growing and moving. We're always updating. There's people right now who are alive in horse and buggy age and thought that life had really changed when they sent up a spaceship, that are now totally baffled by the hoverboard and the new technologies that we have. I mean, we just... Where'd they go? What are we doing next? Transhumanism? What? Thought that was just in the movies. Move ease. Move with ease. Move your ease. With knowledge, with wisdom, with sharing, with a student-teacher relationship. And that's what I am, okay? So I'm always going to be learning something, and I'm always going to be teaching something, because I like to share. And I love it when people share with me. I got goodies. You could donate at Cash App, Lifecoach369A. Yeah, Lifecoach369A at Cash App. And we're going to get this going. And check me out on YouTube at Regina's Rabbit Hole, Siren Buddha Medicine, and I've got a treat for you. I also do something called therapeutic dance, where I use the different energies and stuff like that. And that's the fringe part that I'll be sharing with you. A lot of the stuff that you see me doing, actually, it's not just moving when I do that. And you see me with the pole and stuff. I'm actually meditating and utilizing the different tools and meditations that have either come to me or that I've learned. So I enjoy sharing those with you too. That's called my Qigong, the therapeutic dance movement, which is also very good for your health. Enjoy your Friday. Much love to you and yours. I hope you enjoyed my first TikTok. You have a great day. And I'm out if I could figure out how to get out, y'all. How do you end it? How do you end it? How do we end it? Well, this is interesting. Oh, there it is. It says it right there. End